Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today in this video I'm going to show you how to fix an error, that is something happened or something went wrong and your pin isn't available. Click to set up your pin again. So if you are receiving this error message when you try to log into Windows 10, then please follow the steps shown in this video. So on the login screen here you can see it's asking for pin, and if it's not working, then on the bottom just below it you can see the option which says sign in options. Click on sign in options and click on this key which will let you enter the password for your Windows, and then you can log into your computer. So just go ahead and type in your password and log into your computer, and that should go ahead and allow you to log into your computer. Now once you're logged into the computer, go ahead and rename NGC folder and add a new pin. So go to this location, so open File Explorer, then open C drive, click on this PC, then open C drive, and then on the top here you can see the view option. Click on it and make sure the option which says hidden items is checked. If this is unchecked, go ahead and check it. Then open the Windows folder, then open Service Profiles folder, and then open Local Service folder, and then open App Data folder, and then open the local, and then open Microsoft folder, and here you can see the NGC folder. So make a right click, then click on rename and rename this as NGC, put a dot, then type in OLD. So NGC.old, and then click outside and then click on yes. Now if you are receiving this error message which says you need permission to perform this action, click on try again. Again you are receiving this error message. In that case you can go ahead and close this box. So if you are unable to rename this folder, you can just make a right click and then go to properties, then go to the security tab and then click on advanced, then click on change, and then click on advanced over here, and then click on find now, and then find your username over here. So select your username from the list and then click on OK, and once the username is added over here, click on OK and then put a check on the box which says replace owner on subcontainers and objects, and then click on apply, click on yes, OK, and then click on OK once again OK, and then you can go ahead and try to rename this folder. So make a right click, then click on rename, and then you can go ahead and type in .old. So now I am able to rename this folder. Now after this, once you rename this folder, go ahead and restart your computer. So go to the start menu, click on the power icon, then click on restart. So let me restart my computer now. Now during the restart, when you try to log in, it might ask you to enter your password to log into your computer. So enter the password. On the same screen it might tell you to create a new pin. So you can go ahead and create a new pin. In case you are logged in with the password and you have not created the pin, you can go to the start menu, then click on settings, then click on accounts, then click on sign in options, select Windows Hello Pin, and then now here you will have an option to click on add, and now you can go ahead and create a new pin. Click on next. Now enter the pin whatever you want and then click on OK, and here the pin is created. Now next time when you log in, you can enter the pin and you can log into your computer. Now in case this step is not working and you don't have the password to log into your computer, then you can use the option. If you see this option which says I forgot my pin on the login screen, if you see this option, you can go ahead and try this step. Now on the login screen here you can see the option which says I forgot my pin. So click on I forgot my pin. Now enter the password for your Microsoft account. Now it will tell you to verify your identity. So select your email, then click on your email, and then it will send you a code to your email address. So over here you have to go ahead and enter this email address over here, So go ahead and type in your email address. Now once you enter the email address, go ahead and click on send code, and it will go ahead and send a code to your email address or your phone number. Now check your email and then enter the code which you received from Microsoft, then click on verify. And then over here you can see the option which tells you are you sure, and it tells you should only reset your PIN if you forgot it or it stopped working. On the bottom here you can see the continue option. Click on continue. And now you can go ahead and create a new PIN. And then click on OK. And this will let you log into your computer. And then you can go ahead and use this PIN all the time to log into your computer. Now the next step is to remove the PIN and create a new PIN if you are able to log in with your Microsoft password. So go to Start menu, then click on Settings, then click on Accounts, and then click on Sign In Options. Now click on Windows Hello PIN. Now if this option, remove option, is highlighted in your case, you can go ahead and remove the PIN, and then you can click on Add once again and you can create a new PIN. Now if you are unable to log into your computer because you don't have the password or you don't see the sign in option on the screen, then in that case, if nothing is working, your password, PIN, nothing is working, then you can go ahead and reset your computer. Now on the login screen on the bottom right over here you can see the power icon, and when you click on the power icon you can see the restart option. So you have to press and hold the shift key on the keyboard. So press and hold the shift key on the keyboard, and while holding the shift key on the keyboard you need to click on restart. So click on restart when you are holding the shift key on the keyboard. So click on restart. Now it will take you to this screen which says choose an option, and on this screen you have to go ahead and select the option which says troubleshoot. So click on troubleshoot, and then over here you can see the option which says reset this PC. So click on reset this PC. Now on this screen you will see two options. The first is keep my files, the second is remove everything. So when you select the first option which says keep my files, it will remove all the application and settings, but it will keep your personal data. So you will not lose your data, but you will lose your application and setting. The second option is remove everything, so you will lose everything and then you have to start it from the scratch. Now the first option may not work because once you select this option it will be asking you to select your username, then enter the password. Since you don't have the password or PIN, you will not be able to go ahead and select the first option. So in that case you have to go ahead and select the second option which is remove everything, but you will lose all your data, everything on the computer, and you have to start it from the scratch. So it will be like a brand new computer. So select the second option, remove everything, and then you can go ahead with the reset, but you will lose all the data on the computer, and then you can go ahead and set up your Windows 10 and then create your PIN or password, and make sure that you don't forget your username or password this time. So that'll be all. Thank you so much for your time, and please like this video and subscribe to my channel.